Hi guys! So today I'm going to be giving a short tutorial on the website Blooket. So the first thing you see is this, and just to scroll through real quick on what they have and what they've explained about their website is that Blooket is a new take on trivia and review games, and it's a quiz-style digital game that includes character-based gaming to keep the students engaged while they're learning. So there's pre-made questions, and you can also make your own question sets. And the game can be carried out in class or wherever the student is and has access to a device. So it offers us a little description on what a blook is, and it's all these little animals floating around. And these are the characters that the students get to choose when they're using Blooket, and they're actually earning points and coins as they're studying to unlock more of these books. So let me log in and show you guys what it looks like. So this is the first thing you see, my sets, and I have already made a set, but let me just show you guys what you see when you go to discover. So it shows you guys these, but you can search up any topic you'd like or are interested in having the students learn about. So if you were learning about fairy tales, you would search that up, and it would show you all of these pre-made question sets. And if you like any of them, you could use those, or you could go over here and press create. And the process of creating a Blooket is pretty simple. So you title it, you can include a short description, and you can either manually create a Blooket, or you can import one from Quizlet, or import one from CSV. So I found this Quizlet option of importing very cool. So if you have a Quizlet study set, you can import that onto Blooket and have a question set. So let me show you the one I made, and it's over the 3 little pigs, and I included a short little description of the questions I have put in this set. So I have set a 20-second timer for the students to have when answering each question, and the teacher can adjust the speed in the game for the question and the amount of time they have to help take the pressure off the game. And then over here you can see 2 options on how the students can use this question set. So they can either do it solo, which is a nice way to have students practicing at their own pace without the stress of the competition and competitiveness that comes with hosting a Blooket as a whole class. So if I were to press solo, it takes you to game modes. So with both the solo version and the hosting version, the teacher can choose a game mode, or the student can choose a game mode, and whichever game mode they choose, they will be answering the questions, and there will also be games within the questions. So just to show you one, let me choose tower defense. So new game, I guess choose a map. So first the student would answer the question. And depending on the game, it depends on how many questions they get at once. So then after that, and they've answered the questions, they can play the game that they chose. So yeah, that is just a quick little look at how these Blooket games work. And if we look over here again, we can see that there is a option for homework. So teachers can use Blooket to assign homework and have it on the solo option of playing Blooket, and they can also use Blookets as exit tickets. So after the students have finished the assignments for the lesson, they could go on Blooket and use an activity as their exit ticket. So yeah, that was my quick little explanation of what Blooket is, and I think it's a really good online resource, which is free unless you did want to upgrade, but you don't really need to upgrade to have most of the features on this website. So I think it's a very good resource to have that will help test your students' comprehension and knowledge over certain content. And it can be adjusted to any subject: reading, math, science, social studies. So, yeah, I hope you guys have a good day. Bye.